So I might be a little bit dumb today. It might take me, my little hamster, a little bit longer to reach the end of the hamster wheel than normal. I think it looks like we're, no, we're not halfway there. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. All the college students are gonna be looking at this and being like, that is like a month worth of food. Powdered Toast Man, thank you for the host. Thank you for the powdered host, man. No wait. What are you doing? Hey, I'll have you know this is like $11.30-something cents of ramen, sir. I spare no expense with my art. Okay, I would have been willing to go up to $12 in ramen. And take it and pull it and yank it and put it and dump it and trash it. Feel the burn. I broke our bop it. I flicked it a little too hard once, I guess, but it I broke our bop it. Anyone who like grew up in like a really like religious environment, you will know that like with youth groups and stuff, they will take basically anything and turn it into like a metaphor about purity. And I really wonder now if there's like a sermon somewhere like given to a youth group about, you know, if you can't bop it before marriage, because what if the person you're meant to be with notices that you've been bopped and flicked and yanked one time too many, which is one time. It's like, you know, bop it not even once. You can't bop it or flick it before marriage. Exactly. I don't want to get into like what the implication might be with the fact that it was a bop it I shared with my brother. I'm just saying, for anyone who's been curious about, should I sit on ramen noodle crumbs? No. Don't do that. Don't. It's like I'm doing a mukbang on stream and I'm eating dry ramen and just like crunching away with all of it, and at the end it's just kind of like bloodied and I'm beaten up. And did you add the seasoning before? Yeah, well, so like you eat a brick of ramen and then you snort a seasoning pack and then you move on to the next one and then you snort another pack. You gotta alternate. So it's like the seasoning is like a palate cleanser, but the opposite of that. Oh man, and every time I touch them, more breaks off. Every time I touch, some more of your face falls off. Every time I kiss, I taste chicken ramen. This is actually this is good. My hand is gonna have abs. What's the number of the day? How many do we have left, kids? 2. Wow! That's amazing. Thank you so much. What number is it now? 11. Wow! You're so good at counting. Just call me Ramen Manuel.
Oh, shit.
That doesn't feel like it's gonna work. Okay. The Mod Podge bricks are actually, they are sticking together. Oh, good. Oh, I lied.
Call me. That's what you did.
This glue gun is like, it's like crying a little bit. It's like, I'm gonna make sure y'all can hear this.
This is my life.
It's so sad. It's like, is there really any better symbol of your love for another person than making their face out of ramen? I think not. If I had $1 for every time I glued 82 bricks of ramen together, I would have enough for 82 more bricks of ramen. And then I'd have another $1. It's just ramen all the way down. There's no turtles here. It's like a dolphin that was forced to become a glue gun, and it's just crying out to us, please, this isn't who I am. Man, the Mod Podge is still like super wet. Butt. It's still as wet as your mud. No, we're on team! I have to do it so Nic Cage will notice me. You have to do it for Nic Cage. You need vision, base. Use your mind's eye and imagine Nic Cage is hiding in here and we need to dig him out. Unlock the cage of your mind and look inside of yourself and find your Nic Cage within. Become Nick Uncaged.
Everyone has a Nic Cage hidden within.
I wonder if there's been an artist that's done like a cage with a cage inside of it.
Probably.
who uncages the cage. It's like who watches the Watchmen, but with cages. You were uncaged in the nick of time.
God, please, no!
You're ridiculous!
You're breath-diculous! Wait. Oh, don't fall over. This over here. Oh, yes. Just like making frosting a cake dessert for the whole family. And we're having a bit of an issue with them falling apart at the moment, so I am now just shoving glue wherever it will go. That might be what we have to do right now.
butt.
Just like your mother's butt. You just sometimes just gotta glue those puppies together. My face when I have to glue my mom's butt cheeks together. Whoa! Hot glue on my leg. Hot glue on my leg. Hot glue fell onto my leg, and that hurts. Hot glue. It was on my leg at least. At least it wasn't a crotch burn. That sounds like someone's last name, actually. Like, you know, like Albert Crotchburn of the London Crotchburns. Do you know how they named NASCAR? Two guys looking at a race car. Ooh, NASCAR! I've had that joke in my pocket since I was 8 years old, and I just now got to use it. Probably caught up with the booby talk a little bit. We should probably stop. Yeah, especially since like she's on teen right now. We should probably make her stop talking about boob stuff, right? Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. I absolutely agree. Yes. Okay, cool. So it's agreed. We're gonna stop talking about boobs now because we're on teen, right? Okay. Crash this again. Oh yeah. Ah, ASMR. Look at me moving up in the world with my very own toilet paper. I am swimming in so much toilet paper I could stick it on my ramen noodles. I'm just saying. Don't hate us because you ain't us. Anus. It sounded like I said anus.
She is indeed building Nic Cage.
When the muse speaks, we do not ask why. We ask, okay. I want to make my Nic Cage. This is taking so long. We're almost 4 hours in. I want my Nic Cage. Where? You know what sounds good is like some kind, like a wrench or something. Oh, don't you dare. Why did he move? Did y'all see that? That was creepy. Why did he move? What, is that a freaking ghost? Okay, so I don't have, oh wait, okay, I have safety goggles, but they don't look like what you'd think they'd look like. Okay. Nobody make fun! Hang on.
No,
it's okay. We have like a $15 vacuum that I'm sure can handle the cleanup just fine. It's getting hot in here, so turn your Dremel to full speed. It sounds like it's sad. It sounds disappointed in me.
Stop holding me under and let
I could do Morse code. Okay.
Well done.
Can you believe some people can't take me seriously? There's hot glue, there's liquid latex, there's Mod Podge, and there's FX gelatin, all mushed in here in different quantity. And there's a little bit of ramen as well. Using the old noodle, there's 87 packets of, or 82, not 87, that'd be too many. 87 would be ridiculous. I'll have you know I only have 82 packets. They straight up used a saw in the video. Oh, okay, well I was very tired and possibly I might have had an adult beverage when I saw the video, so I didn't remember that. But that explains a lot. That explains a lot, and it looks really easy. Okay. It looks fine. It looks... See, this is some easy contour right there. Just smack your face a few times with a pair of scissors. It is! I think they would have had a lot more fun. I don't know how much fun they made making Mount Rushmore, but I know that they could not have had Rushmore fun than this. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's some nerds out there that use scissors like this, but what the pros do It's big brain time! Blech. Do that. It's the important part. You know how, like, there's that thing with, like, tennis players where they have to, like, grunt whenever they smack the ball? You have to do that with paint. It's like what Bob Ross quietly did when he went bleh every time he put his paint out. Nobody tells you that. You gotta go bleh every time you pour out paint. But, okay, it goes, like, there a little bit, and then you bring it around town. You know what? Real artists have vision, and vision is seeing things that people don't. And I think that when I look at Nic Cage, I'm seeing mustard and red hair. You gotta get your contour on, too. Contour is really important. He's gonna have some, like, crazy red lips. Maybe he was feeling a little fab and decided to wear some lipstick. Okay, there's his little teethy weethies. The mouth is just a mess. It looks like he's a vampire. Why am I critiquing the quality of any of this? Okay, well, I think we learned a lot about each other and about ourselves and about humanity and about the limits of what you can and should do with ramen noodles. This is not something you should be doing with ramen noodles. This is it's against God. It's against nature, and it shouldn't exist. It looks like it's suffering,